Patrice, it wasn't the 6-5 win you promised us on Saturday, but how does it feel to get another victory on the board?
It feels great, it's 1 week at a time, one game at a time, and I guess, going back to what we used to say, never too high, never too low. The boys got the job done. I think Calgary just continues to impress me with a combination of their warrior mentality and football. So I thought it was a very tactical game, maybe not as many chances and as open as we wanted it to be for the fans and for both of us, but what a great Canada Day present to the city, to our fans, and for ourselves. I thought the boys were really committed on both ends of the game and really pushed in every moment of the game to continue to progress. So I was very happy, and back-to-back clean sheets is not a bad thing. We'll take it.
Yeah, you mentioned back-to-back clean sheets. How proud are you of that, and how big a step in the right direction is it?
Yeah, it's huge. We know what our defenders were able to do last year. I think just our rhythm was off, so returning back to the basics, fixing our defending, increasing our possession will when you fix the defending end, then the attacking end will start to open up. When your attack starts to build more confidence, you have the ball, you defend less. So good to see Dan and Kale really push. I was so impressed by Yan and the work he did. And when you think about that game, Benedict, you're playing that game without Zach Fernandez, and I thought Riley was fantastic. You're playing that game without Julian Dunn, and I thought Kale and Dan were both fantastic as well. So a lot of good performances where we've had a lot of holes, and if there's another big shutout to help us in the clean sheet, it's Hayden Daniels, where he's playing as a 6 in a very unfamiliar position.
You mentioned Yan. I think that's 40 consecutive CPL games he's played for you now since he joined the club. How impressive is a streak like that, and having someone so consistently available for you like that?
Yeah, fantastic. He's so familiar with the group. He's so good and composed, and we trust him very much. And that's not to say anything about Aiden Rushinus. I think there's so much that goes behind the scenes, Benedict, and Aiden has done such a good job to bring the balance and continue to push him. But Yan has been great, continues to improve, and I thought he's been really sharp, knock on wood, the past 2 games. And I can't wait to see him in action next week.
And Ryan Telfer, that's 2 games in a row, 3 goals in 2 games now for him. He scored on national team duty earlier in the month as well. How important is to have a confident striker like that who can go out and can get in behind and take advantage of opportunities like the way he did today?
Yeah, massive. You talk about unsung heroes. There's so much he did off the ball. He drew an early yellow that limited their defender. He runs behind. He's such a big body, he's so athletic, but he's also a very talented footballer. They had some magical moments between him and Mass, the dummy that he did to Mass, the little back heel that he turned and gave to Mass. So I'm really enjoying watching him grow. And listen, that guy's played attacking mid for us, he's played left back for us, he's played left wing back for us, he's played striker. So his value to our team is extremely high.
And just this last one, you mentioned Julian Dunn. The team held up his kick before the game this morning. What that moment meant, and is that a sign of it potentially being a longer-term injury?
We're not sure yet. I think that's a sign of our commitment to having a team that's really about family. We're sorry not to see him with us this week. We're not quite sure what will happen, but we do miss him. We do know that he's trying to get an exact read on what's going on. So it really is a commitment from us to every member that we have and how important everyone is. And we wish him well and hope to see him back, but we don't really have an update to share yet.
Thanks, Patrice. Congratulations on the win.
Thanks, Benedict.
Thanks, Benedict. Thanks, everyone.